morning. We're back here at Minnesota Live. It's 9:26. In honor of our next guest, we're doing something really wacky and spending a couple of moments during the show today with some really bad mushroom jokes.
Why not?
Like this one. Hey, Megan, what does a fast mushroom car say?
I don't know.
I don't know either. What's the answer? Shroom.
I was thinking vroom is where my
All
head
right.
was.
Well, I think we've insulted our next guest. We're done with the mushroom jokes, right?
For now. Don't
Okay.
worry, there's another one coming.
Oh, there is?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Well, now that spring has sprung, more and more mushrooms are going to start popping up, and it is important to know how to safely handle those mushrooms.
So we brought in Amy Reiger. She is a University of Minnesota Extension educator with the Minnesota Master Naturalist program. Also, we have here Tanner Barnharst, who is a Minnesota Master Naturalist volunteer, telling us a little bit about Minnesota mushrooms. Hi, you two. Thanks for being here.
Good morning.
Yeah, happy to be here.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for humoring the dumb jokes.
Absolutely.
How many mushroom jokes do you hear on a regular? Come on, it's got to be a few, right?
A handful every mushroom
Yeah, I
walk.
would-
Absolutely.
All right, so we wanted to do this segment today because Chris and I kind of joked that we both had experiences with people foraging mushrooms. He foraged his own, and my husband foraged mine.
It was just pleasantly a little unpleasant side effect in the gastronomical, in the
Very
gastrology.
common.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So we need to know what we're doing and what we're doing wrong. So we brought in the experts. So let's just start with mushrooms. Obviously, you guys brought a ton of mushrooms. A lot of varieties grow in Minnesota.
Absolutely. Yeah, scientists estimate about 9,000 fungal species, and probably about a tenth of them are mushrooms, maybe a little bit more. So lots and lots of variety. Huge numbers.
9,000 in Minnesota or in the country?
In Minnesota, yeah, 9,000 fungus.
Whoa.
So, huge numbers. But only a handful of them, maybe a couple dozen are edible, and then from there, only a few are like recommended for beginners.
Okay. Amy, you want to point out what some of the things that we're seeing here on the table?
Yeah, I can point out a few, and Tanner will share as well.
Yeah.
So the prized mushroom in Minnesota, or, early
Those
in
are
the
the
spring,
morels,
is going to
right?
be the morels. And so
Yep.
here's a dried morel. These are fairly easy to identify, and so this is a good one to start with. Tanner, why don't you share some of the others here on the table that you like?
Sure. So Amy talked about the morels. One of the other ones are the oyster mushrooms. The oyster mushrooms are a big group. Those are a great, relatively good beginner mushroom to begin foraging. There are a few
That's
characteristics.
this little guy. Yeah, what are we looking for in this?
Yeah, so the oyster mushrooms grow in big clusters. We see lots of mushroom fruits coming from the same one, and they have gills. So they have ridges that run down the stem. That's a major characteristic of the
Okay.
oyster
Okay.
mushroom.
Okay,
There's a
so
handful
that's
of species.
edible.
Edible.
And the morel, what's
And the
next?
morels. This is a small piece of chicken of the woods.
Oh, I've heard of this one.
Yes,
This is a
absolutely.
delicious one.
It is.
And one of
Very
the
good.
great ones to learn foraging at the beginning because there's nothing else that looks like it. So it's a very safe first mushroom.
So you're looking for like the orange on the
Yep.
on
Yeah.
the outside petal of it, kind of.
Yeah, and this dried one's a little bit more muted in color. When they're out in nature, they're like neon orange, neon yellow. They will grab your attention when they
Okay.
grow up on the sides of trees most often.
Is everything on the table here the good mushrooms, the edible mushrooms?
No, there are some
Okay.
mushrooms on this table that will make you very
All
sick.
right. Well, let's maybe take a look at those for
Sure. So one of the most iconic mushrooms is Amanita muscaria. That's fly agaric. They come in yellow and orange and red, like the Mario mushroom,
Okay.
the classic
Oh,
Mario
okay.
mushroom.
Okay, stay away from the Mario mushrooms.
Yeah, they will make you sick. They'll make you very sick, and they'll make your brain a little loopy too. So you can have a big
Oh,
weekend.
are they the magic mushrooms?
They can. They're related to them. Yeah,
Okay.
they can make you feel funny like
Okay,
those.
are
too.
there those on the table?
I do not. Those are illegal in the state of Minnesota, so I do not have them.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
It's not my deal. I'm
Perfectly
sure.
fine. No worries.
Thank you for pointing out, though.
Tanner would like to keep us volunteering.
Yes,
Going
please.
with you.
We'll talk after the show. Any of the other the bad mushrooms down there you guys point out?
Let's see. There's nothing out here. One interesting group are the coral mushrooms. They grow just like coral in the ocean. They got
Yeah, it looks
stems
like
and
coral.
branches.
Cool.
Some of them are edible, and some will make you sick. So that's a more advanced mushroom I would recommend for more intermediate to advanced.
These are what I would grew up thinking were like toadstools or what? Or you see
Yeah.
these like on the side of the trees or what?
Yeah, absolutely.
You can
So-
eat them?
No, they probably won't make you sick. They don't taste very good.
Oh, you just brought them for fun.
Yeah, this one, this is called the artist bracket because you can draw on it, and it'll keep
Fun.
the color
That won't make
and
you
the impressions
sick.
make. Yes, exactly. This is a really big one. This is a resinous polypore. This one is edible. This one's a little bit big, probably be woody, tough to chew. But when they're small, you can cut them out and they're great, great texture.
Okay, so if someone wants to get out and forage, what do you tell them is like the basics on what to do, where to go, kind of a thing? I'm thinking of someone who's never foraged before. A lot of people go out and enjoy spring, right? We're finally out of our houses, so you come across something. What are your tips for people to know when to pick something, when to leave it where it is? What's safe? What's not?
We have a few recommendations. So first of all, you need to have a good field guide or tool with you. And one of the ones we'd recommend, and it's free to download, and I think you're going to have this link available afterwards.
Yep.
This flash fungi from the University of Minnesota Mycology Club. It has great photos, and on the back it tells you all about what the mushroom is and whether it's poisonous or not. You should look at this, and then you should use another field guide to confirm. You should always use two sources
Cross-check.
to make sure you got it right.
Okay.
Another really good way to begin is go with the forager. Like, find someone who's leading a mushroom walk and go out with them, because it's best to learn from someone who's an expert. And when you're getting ready to go, you need to kind of prepare the stuff you need. You want to have a mesh bag to carry your mushrooms in. We don't recommend plastic. We want the spores to fall on the ground, so we're not taking the seeds out of the woods. So Tanner's hot tip is use a bug net. You know, the ones for your head?
Yeah.
They're cheap, and you just turn them upside down and put your mushrooms in those and carry them out. They're easy to have in your pocket.
2 for 1, yeah.
Yeah, and again, know where to go. So public land is the best place to go, but you do need to know the rules. And the rules, unfortunately, are complicated because every public agency has their own rules.
So specific to whatever park you're at,
Correct.
if it's run by the county or
the city
state
or the
city.
state, right.
Okay.
And those are all available online.
Sure.
We are currently working on a tool with Minnesota Master Naturalist and some SNAP educators at the U to design a map that people can go to, and it'll direct them to all the rules in one place.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, it's not ready yet, but it's under development.
Is there a portion of the state where you can find that has a higher number of morels if someone is going out looking for a specific one, or are they kind of just scattered about?
I would say they're less common in the Northeast, morels, although no.
Hard to tell.
It is hard to tell, and every year is really different.
Absolutely.
What's the reason for that?
Yeah, so the mushrooms need very specific temperatures, wetness conditions.
Yeah.
Maybe the tree has to be at a certain stage of life or end of life, and then that triggers some of the mushroom fruiting. Like the morels, they prefer elm trees, and so the dead or dying elms can be a great spot to look for those morels.
Okay.
Yes?
What are we missing here? What do people need to know when they go out? Are we missing anything big? I feel like I have a million questions.
I would say that picking mushrooms is not allowed in some locations, but you can always take pictures of the mushrooms in place. And taking pictures is a great way to practice looking at mushrooms and understanding which characteristics are important. And then that leads into knowing what mushrooms can I pick and eat. So my recommendation, start practicing taking pictures of mushrooms.
And a picture will not make your stomach upset.
You will not get sick from a picture, absolutely.
Can I ask what this one is? Because this is really pretty and I've never seen it out and about.
Yeah, so this is another Amanita mushroom. They're in the same genus, the same group as Amanita muscaria.
The Mario ones.
Yes, exactly there. The characteristics are the little stipples, the little dots on top. They have a little bit of texture, and then they have a bulbous base that comes out.
Is this one bad too?
That one will also make you sick.
Okay.
But there are ways to prepare it that you don't get sick and that you can eat it and feel totally fine.
What's this stuff? I see that on sticks all the time. Can you eat that?
I would not eat this one.
It doesn't look good, but
It's not good. So one of the ways that we describe mushrooms are they like a shelf? Do they like a toadstool? Do they come up from the ground with a stem and cap? These are a crust mushroom. They grow in a thin layer, and they have some funky characteristics. Some have teeth. Some have holes called pores. But yeah, there's lots of different kinds.
Any of this dangerous to pets? Because I know a lot of people like to be out in the woods with their dogs.
Yeah, some mushrooms can make dogs and other animals sick. It's not exactly a one-for-one for humans, but if it's bad for humans, it's probably not great for your pet.
And the good thing is dogs aren't typically attracted. They don't have like a
yeah, we always
smell
have
or
one of those
something
guys
like
that grows up in our front yard every year, and the dogs could eat it.
No interest.
Nature's doing its work there.
Yeah. Sometimes, yeah. Some dogs love the mushrooms. Some stay
Oh,
away.
so there are mushroom dogs.
Well,
There are
the
some posts
truffle
online.
dogs, like the mushroom hunting ones. Of
Yeah,
course.
they'll hunt it out. They can smell them. Absolutely.
When are we going to get truffle mushrooms in Minnesota, by the way? When will they grow
I
naturally?
don't know if I don't even know if climate change is going to help us that much there.
Yeah, I think the glaciers took them all out. So it'll
And
be a little
Tanner,
while.
where do you get a mushroom shirt like that?
This one I was gifted for a great Christmas gift from my aunt.
It's awesome.
So exactly got to rep the
Your aunt was
mushrooms.
great. We love it.
Well, let's talk after the show about that too.
Thank you, Sue. This has
so-
been really interesting.
Amy and Tanner, thank you so much. Again, we'll put links to the guides that we just mentioned for you at minnesotalive.com.
Okay, but hold on. We have another joke. Are you ready? Eggs, this one's for you.
Okay.
What do mushrooms enjoy eating around a campfire? You guys know this
Something
one? Tanner, do you know this one?
spore,
Amy,
something
no?
spores.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't know. What is it?
Spore. Okay.
Instead of s'mores.
I don't really think they eat the spores, but that's okay.
Spores.
If you want to be technical.
We'll be right back, and no more jokes, we promise.